If you are still breathing, then you are not dead. The only thing you fear is the idea of death and the fear of the unknown. But once you die, you no longer fear death. Worry and fear exist only while you are alive. Since every living being naturally strives to maximize its survival, death becomes the ultimate fear. Those who incarnate as humans on Earth typically do not remember their past lives, or only recall fragments that can be attributed to other causes. The veil of forgetting on Earth is strong, as is the belief in a single lifetime. This veil involves nearly complete memory elimination, aiming for a near-total reconstruction of personality. Given the intense emotional experiences people undergo, it's understandable why they prefer to forget their past selves, their mistakes, and their regrets. How else could they live with themselves? Yet memory elimination is never perfect. All emotions and lessons from past lives linger deep within the unconscious and subconscious, shaping our personalities and attributes from the distant past to the present. Forgetting past lives is necessary to start anew with fresh identities and roles. But this veil of forgetting also creates problems. It leaves individuals feeling powerless and insignificant, disconnected from the source of unity. This isolation often leads to purely materialistic and deterministic thinking, reducing consciousness, self-awareness, and individuality to mere biological and chemical processes in the brain. Such a mindset makes humans vulnerable to opportunistic entities, whether oligarchs, governments, or darker interdimensional forces, or a combination of these. These entities manipulate populations through fear and control, often disguised as religious or scientific doctrines. The most powerful tool of control is fear, which complements religion and science. Fear silences independent thinkers and those who seek freedom from authority. One of the greatest taboos is confronting death, yet everyone must face it, whether through the death of a loved one or their own. Religions contradict themselves by portraying death as terrifying yet promising eternal grace. But what people truly fear is not death itself, but the process leading to it. Beyond accepting our own mortality, the deepest pain comes from losing those we love. At funerals, we worry about the living, not the deceased who no longer suffer. However, from a broader perspective, the recently deceased remain conscious in their etheric bodies, a lighter version of their physical form, often appearing as a younger self. They perceive the grief their departure causes loved ones. While mourning is natural and necessary, prolonged sorrow can tether the departed to the physical world, especially to those who cannot let go. We must release the departed to return to the source. This is not abandonment but liberation, for them and for ourselves. Letting go also means releasing the idea of needing to let go. Pain lingers, but acceptance allows it to become part of who we are. This applies to pets as well. They are our family, our loved ones. Sometimes mourning a pet is harder than mourning a human. Yet society often dismisses such grief. Whether hair or fur, loss is one of life's hardest experiences. As a wise being once said, the love we suppress accompanies our pain through countless lifetimes. This is but an introduction to a vast topic with profound implications for living. To all who mourn, know that you are not alone. May these words in the upcoming video offer you comfort, even if only a virtual embrace. This series is dedicated to Robert Delenigmas, who recently lost his parents. I am with you, my friend. Be strong, embrace life, and find joy. If grief is a seed, have we learned to plant it in the cosmic garden? Are the loves we suppress and the farewells left unsaid shaping the blueprint of our next life? Share this video with souls grappling with loss and subscribe. Let us journey together as witnesses to one another's growth. Leave a comment with your rawest truth. Is it fear, relief, or an unfamiliar peace you feel? Death is not a period but a punctuation mark rewritten in the cosmos. Thank you for walking this path with me. Until next time.